Oh yeah, no, the high school thing. So that was because my parents were divorced, got divorced at a super young age. I lived with my mom until I was 13, and then when it came to me going to high school, I wanted to live with my dad. Like you know, my dad had finally moved back when I was 13. My dad had moved back to Canada, so for the first like 12 years of my life, I didn't really see my dad at all, because he worked for like 3 years in New York, 3 or 4 years in Boston, 3 or 4 years in New Jersey, you know, finishing up his practicums and stuff like that, and just, you know, trying to make his life better. And so when he finally moved back to Canada, it was right at the time where I was, you know, pretty much done elementary school. So I told my mom, which obviously broke her heart, that I wanted to go live with my dad. And so when I did that, I had to, like, my parents lived in complete opposite parts of the city, and the province, if you will. So like 2 hours away or whatever. So I had to go to an entirely new city and stuff like that, an entirely new high school. And I wanted to go to the same high school that my cousin was going to, my older cousin, who you guys know as my, you know, he's like my brother. So I went to a new high school, and it was, you know, going to that new high school, it wasn't a big school. You know, it wasn't a massive school, maybe like 700 students or something like that. It wasn't like crazy by any means. But I might stretch Nova. But I just didn't know anybody. And I thought, you know, knowing my cousin, and I've known him all these years, like, you know, it was like my best friend for the longest time. You know, I thought my cousin would be so stoked to see me there, and like going to school, dude, my cousin acted like he didn't even know who I was. So I would have been in grade 8, he was in grade 10, and he literally just didn't give a fuck. So, you know, I was legit just straight up on my own, didn't know anybody. And the worst part of the high school that I went to was everybody in the high school in my grade, in the 8th grade, all knew each other. One big group of people came from one elementary school into that high school. Another big group of people came from another school into the high school. I was literally one of the, like, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 people that didn't know, like, anybody at all. So, you know, it took a little bit of time. It was really fucking awkward. You know, I'd just go to class and sit by myself and whatever, you know, get my books and, you know, go to my locker and, you know, pretend like I was doing things. That was the most awkward thing with high school, because I didn't have anybody to talk to for the first at least even week or two. I legit had to, like, pretend I was doing shit. I remember that vividly too. Like, you know, like going to the library literally to, like, pretend I was doing schoolwork, but I would literally, this is gonna sound super sad and pathetic, but, you know, like, go, like, stare at a textbook and shit like that, like, not doing anything, but because, like, I had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, no one to talk to, so it was just super, super fucking awkward. And then slowly but surely, I talked to 1 or 2 people, you know, and got to know 1 or 2 people and stuff like that. And then started knowing a few other people and stuff like that. I was still, like, just I don't know what the right word would be, but maybe shy, or, like, you know, just trying to fit in with people and stuff like that. So I started to know the people, I guess, that you would say that are more popular and stuff like that. And I fit in a little bit because I played footy, like football, soccer, whatever. So I had that worked for me, like, with the other dudes. And then all of a sudden, just, like, one of these guys that, I don't know, and like I said, this is going to sound cocky or whatever, so I'm just going to tell the story. You can judge me however you want. But one of the dudes that was more popular kind of, I don't know, maybe he was threatened by me or something like that and just didn't like it. And he was pretty damn popular for, from, like, his elementary school days, and pretty popular even in the first month or week or 2 or 2 months or whatever it was. And I guess he just didn't really like the fact that people were talking to me or whatever. So I guess all of a sudden, this one dude just decided to, like, kind of turn on me, even though I was, like, talking to these, you know, let's say, oh god, these cool guys or whatever, people that were, like, cool in my grade. Like, I was becoming friends with them, like all the soccer players and stuff like that. And yeah, this dude just turned on me and started, like, just being a dickhead, like, in class, just, like, being overly rude, you know, like, saying stupid shit that just, I guess, kids will say, you know. Like, at one point, I almost got in a fight with him, and I've told you guys this story, like, where, like, he walked up to me and, like, I guess found out that I was from, like, my dad was Lebanese, so I'm half Lebanese, or I was from Lebanon, and, like, was like, oh, yeah, so you're a sand N-word? Like, that's what he called me, a sand N-word. And, like, I couldn't, I was, like, in fucking shock that someone would even say something like that. So yeah, like I got in trouble for like shoving them and whatever, and getting split up and all that shit, and it just kept continuing. And then unfortunately, even guys that I'm still friends with to this day, I still hold a little bit of animosity towards them, which I shouldn't. I should just leave it. But, you know, you kind of always keep that stuff, right? At least I do. And these guys that, like, I was pretty decent friends with and would consider good buddies, and we played football together, they all just started turning on me. Like, they all just didn't talk to me anymore. They would literally purposely, like, run away from me in the hallway. Like, the weirdest shit, you know what I mean? Like, grade 8, nerdy kid shit. Like, you know, but again, I was so new to the school, and I was so confused. I was like, I thought I had made friends with people. You know what I mean? And, like, to have these guys all, like, just ignore me and pretend they didn't, you know who I was, and, like, you know, all start, like, making fun of me and shit, and, like, you know, doing the usual bully shit, whatever. They tried to, like, you know, gang up on me and shit, like, in hallways and stuff like that, or just be dickheads, like, in the football team and try and get me not to, like, play in the team anymore and stuff like that. And it was just, it was fucked up. It was really, really fucking weird to have to deal with that. And I just kind of dealt with it for a while, and it happened, honestly, dude, for maybe like 6 months, to the point where I would literally spend my lunch times like in the library, just because I didn't, not that they were like trying to kick my ass and stuff like that, but these were like legit guys that I had become friends with for 3 months that literally now, like, let's say, acted like I literally smelled like death, or I had forever like shit in my teeth. They'd like see me and like turn away laughing and like pointing and like and walking away, and I just, because I didn't know anybody, I was just like, what the fuck, like, you know, what the fuck? What the fuck are these guys doing? So, you know what I mean? It's so fucking weird, so shit that they did that. So I spent like the longest part of like 8th grade just like keeping to myself, doing my own thing, you know, literally not really talking to anybody because I was just alienated by everyone. And then slowly but surely, I don't even remember how things got better again, but, I'm trying to think. I'd have to rack my brains and see, like, how, mid part of grade 8, how I, like, essentially recovered. I don't really remember how I recovered, or, like, you know, how I just started talking. I think I maybe just randomly started talking to a bunch of different people, didn't really give a fuck about these, like, cool dudes or whatever that didn't want to have anything to do with me. And I just started talking to everybody and, like, being everybody's friend. You know, nerds, not nerds, hot girls, not hot girls. Like, I was just kind of like the go-to guy to just talk to everybody. I didn't really have anybody to hang out with. And then slowly but surely, all these cool guys kind of, like, and I hate to admit this, but, like, kind of, like, let me back into their group and, like, welcomed me back. And this one guy, this one fucking loser, the dude that, you know what? I might go M16 instead of AK. This one loser that's, like, called me a sand N-word and stuff like that, and, like, started the whole thing and got everyone to, like, be against me and stuff like that. This guy noticed again that people started liking me again, so this guy started, like, being all fake and stuff like that, and, like, trying to be my buddy again and shit. It was just super fucking, super weird. And I still kind of, like, hold myself accountable. Like, I should have, I don't know. I feel like someone like that I should have never just spoken to and just been like, you know what, man? You're a fucking shitty human. I don't want to, like, associate with you, you know? And the irony is, through their next year, like, great... Is that a guy there? That is a dude there. I have no idea. That guy must have been stalking me the entire time, dude. That guy must have been fucking stalking me, like, the whole bloody game. Yeah, yeah, so anyways, like, I kind of was disappointed with myself, or even to this day, I'm just like, dude, that's one thing, like, I wish I had a little bit more balls, a little bit, like, I was too forgiving, because the irony in what I was going to say before I got sidetracked by that other dude, is that one guy, like, started out grade 8 early on, just because he came from elementary school and knew everybody, and, like, was a relatively decent looking dude. He was, like, pretty popular, right? And that's the guy that called me the N-word and stuff like that. Or the sand N-word, anyways. Apparently that's what people call Middle Eastern people, at least in my high school years. That's what they called me and my cousin, or a few people did. It didn't last long. But anyways, and the irony is slowly but surely, through 9th grade, like, and this is, you know, I hate talking about this because it sounds like I'm big upping myself, but through high school, I started getting more popular, and things just kept getting better and better, started doing better in the football team, featured for our senior team, like, at a relatively early age and stuff like that, and things just started going better, and this guy, who's just a relative piece of shit to everybody, just started falling out, and, like, no one gave a fuck about him, no one really talked to him much anymore and stuff like that, and it's just, it was kind of funny how karma ended up eventually working around to him, you know? Do I still have time to loot? I don't really have a lot of gear. I'd love an 8x scope, man. So anyways, in terms of the bullying thing, honestly, I always stood, like, when all of that stuff was happening, like, it never got overly physical, and if it ever did, I stood up to myself where it never got physical. Like, there were points in time where these guys that I would even, you know, later become friends with, would literally be walking down the hallway menacingly, you know what I mean, like, just being general dickheads, trying to threaten me, and I just never stood down. I just walked past them, like, you know, chest up, and didn't give a fuck. Sure, you don't want to talk to me, you guys are fucking dickheads, I don't know anybody in this school, you guys all know each other, congratulations. But I never, like, stood down to them, so it never got physical, and maybe that's why. Maybe if I, like, shied away even more, they might have tried some more stupid shit. So, you know, long story short, or at least this long part of the story short, I never had to, like, get overly physical with those dudes, so I never had to deal with that specific type of bullying. But, you know, the way I dealt with their bullying and that type of bullying is I just carried on. It sucked. It really fucking sucked. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Anybody dealing with bullying, you'll know it's shit. It's absolute fucking shit. It's awful. But you just gotta deal with it. Oh yeah, there was an 8x on the crates, dude. I don't even have a booster. I don't have any meds. There was an 8x on the crates. I don't remember where. Fuck. I don't remember where, bros. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll hope to find another 8x in these areas, I guess. When I say high school football, do I mean American football? No, soccer. Soccer. Like I said, since I was a kid, I've always played soccer. My school was, like, well known for soccer, football, like, and our team's abilities and stuff like that. Like I said, I myself and my team, we went all the way to the provincial finals and stuff like that, lost to Notre Dame, heartbreakingly, you know, went undefeated all season, and then to lose to a AAA team when we were even considered a AA team, that may or may not have been at me, honestly. Is that... You know what? I might rotate up on that. That top of the hill? How far do I have to go? I have to go across the water? For fuck's sakes. Okay. I think I'm going to continue looting and just hope that I find a boat. Did I score a lot? I was our team striker. Yeah, me and my best friend at the time, who was part of that group of guys that completely blocked me out. I'm still really good friends with them to this day. I'm really good friends with all of those guys. Still to this day. I don't talk to them as much anymore. And after high school, that's part of the reason why I kind of was just like, meh. As much as I love these guys, they're all really, really good dudes. I always just, I don't know. had like a sour taste in my mouth, if you know what I mean. I shared some of the best times of my life through like grade 9 and 10 and all of that with those guys, and 11 and 12. Like I had the best high school career ever after grade 8. Once I got through all that super bad shit of all these people that knew each other, bullying me and doing whatever they did, after I got past that, I had just the best. Dude, I can't fucking find meds. I can't find stims. I might have to push this guy, man. Is that an SKS? Yeah, I'm just gonna push. I'm gonna wrap around him. Might get myself killed, but fuck it. I need stims. Dude, this is actually pretty close. Where and who are you shooting at? He's getting shots returned. It's more in front of me. Okay, I think that's right on ends, like right on crossroads. I think. Could be wrong. Like I said, I'm probably going to get myself killed here, but whatever. See him, see him, see him, see him. I see him, I see him, I see him. I'm going to try a headshot. It's going to be a bad play. I'm going to try it. Do I try a headshot or do I sneak up on him and legit just... Fuck. He's going to go right to the truck. I only have one shot here, dudes. Waited too long. You got in the vehicle way too fast. I'm fucked now. I was not played well. How did I meet Steph? Through high school as well. Through high school as well. Just through like acquaintances and stuff like that. I met her for the first time, I think, in like grade 10. I'm dead, dudes. I have no stims, and I have one med. And that truck has every single tire blown out. Rip. She's the kid with the golden feet. Is there no story behind the dating? I mean, dude, there's endless stories, yeah? Fuck. You think that guy blew out all the tires? Great. Dad Gibbs, thank you for the 19 months. Chavito, thank you for the 6 months as well, dude. Appreciate you. I got a long... I didn't play this well, dudes. Shitty. Truck is right... Dude's right there, too. That's crazy. I think he's sitting right there. Fuck, man. Guy's fucking waiting for me. I'm dead. No health. Maybe... Is he legit just gonna wait till I get right to this truck to fire at me? Or maybe I can actually take that vehicle. Even if 1 or 2 tires are blown out. Oh, there's a body right there. Already looted, unfortunately. I'm surprised that guy didn't just wait for me, dude. Like right here. Shocked he didn't wait for me. I have no stims. This is shit. shooting at me? Oh, God. Okay. Dude, look how many people are in this area. Dude, at the SKS below me as well. Zero clue where he is. Completely lost him. Fuck it, I'm out. I don't know if I like this either. Dude, fuck. Okay. Oh, that's shit. He's got a silenced car. This will be interesting. Getting shot at from behind now. Is that like a Hail Mary shot? Where is that from? I need to reposition. I'm getting hit from 2 different angles. That was a good, nice shot, though. Ooh, he's getting hit from somewhere else. How'd that not do damage, dude? He died? I didn't even get that kill? Oh, so shit, dude. I didn't even get that kill. Man, that's exactly what I need. Suppressor. I think that was at me. How far do I gotta go? That I'm not sure about. Dude, these shots, I just don't know exactly where they are. Got 48 seconds. Not enough time to drive. Where's my car? There it is. Okay. I didn't get that kill. That's shit, though. I'm salty about that, chat. Super salty. Alright, here we go. I think I'm going to get in the car. Probably not the greatest play ever, but... I think I'm just going to relocate here. Dude right there. saw me. Yep, 100%. Everybody getting out in the same areas is fucking crazy. Oh my god, he already got tagged. Let's go, baby. So he was hit once pretty low. That's why he died with even with a level 3 helmet. I guess he had like maybe 50% health or something. A lot of different areas I can get hit from here. There's another dude in and around here. Kind of lost him now. Is it worth looting that other guy, chat? Dude got out there. Fair play. That's actually a smart spot. Fuck. It's a really smart spot. I have to go to him. Oh, face cam's fucked. I can't even be worried about that right now, Chad. I'm sorry, dudes. This is gonna get me killed in the game, dudes, if I try to fix this shit right now. Yeah, I'm trying, bros. Sorry, dudes. You're just gonna have to deal with it like this. I need to fucking worry about this guy. Do I get in the car and go? What do I do? I was right here. Holy shit. Unfortunately now. Did he kill that other guy? I don't think he did either. Fuck, nobody has stims. It's really all I need right now is fucking stims. I think that dude is alive and safe. Really fucking annoying. Dudes, I don't like this at all. Am I still not safe here, man? Is that a guy right there? Wait, I lost him. Right here? No. Fuck. Holy shit, how shit is this? Fuck, that fucked me up! I don't know where that hit was. Is that in front of me? Was that behind me? Dude, I know you guys can't see that. If you could see me, you would have seen me fucking jump out of my skin there. Dude, fuck, man. Five left, dudes. Five left. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe. It doesn't really tell me, though. Just out or just in, one of the two. I think I got hit up the hill, dude. I think. Someone over here. There's a guy. Okay, there's a guy right there. He's going to be in the safe zone. I'm going to try and keep an eye on where he ends up. If he ends up on this rock, no one's shooting at him. Could have a good hit on him. Come on, baby. Please be in bounds, Nick. Please be in bounds, Nick. Let's go. And I got to go to that guy, unfortunately. That's fucking... Oh, shit. See that guy on the hill? See that guy on the hill? I think he sees me. Yeah, he does. He does. He does. Shit! Of course I'm pinched between two people, man. Yeah. Missed. Oh, that's game. That might be game right there, dudes. He hit me in the head, too. Reason I'm not dead is, yeah, reason I'm not dead is because of my level 3 helmet. Thank fuck. Is that guy safe? Up the hill there? Oh, shit, dude. This guy right there. Dude, that other guy? Holy shit. 4 alive. That guy saved my life. Now I have to try and fight him. I don't know where the other dude is, though. This is the problem. The other dude's going to be above us. Oh, there he is.